Hello everybody, welcome back to another Train Sim 4 video. And we see as that opens its doors up, thank you 385. But we are back on the Cathcart circle and we're going to be in the class 380 for a rounder. So let's get in, we're not driving that thing, we're driving this thing. Let's get everything set up. We actually haven't got too long, so we've got to be fair. In fact, let's just get the kits, just so we can open the doors up. There you go. Right, now we'll get all these on. So, DSD, Vigilance, TPWS, AWS, and we'll also get you on. Right, that should be all of it. So we are running the rounder. Pollokshields West, Maxwell Park, Shorelands, Pollokshields East, Langside, Cathcart, Mount Florida, Crosshill, Queen's Park, Pollokshields East, and then Glasgow Central again. Yeah, it's just sort of the cool thing about this route, the way you can, well, do the circle. Let's go round and round in a circle. Right, let's do I'll do that for that, and then the driver number can be, I don't know, 5, 2, 3, 1, accept. There you go. Now we've done that. I still think it probably should say what the next stop is. Maybe. Anyway, passenger lights already on. Sort of rush hour. This is, yeah, sort of the evening rush hour. Right, let's get the door shut, and then we should be out of here. And let's go as we begin the loop. So it's about 35 minutes to do the loop. Let's say it's a fun service today. Little brake test as well. I'm still yet to see the Azuma. I want to see the IET coming in here. As I probably would be about this time. I know in the morning you can see it as well. Let me get my keyboard operational. So making our way out of Glasgow Central. Which is looking pretty chock-a-block. Looks like there's some shared platforms in there as well. Out we go. Only 15 miles per hour. Oh, well, that was a bit flickering there. So it does seem to be a difference with the 380 /0 to the /1 in on the inside in the cab. Not much. I mean, well, the 380 /0 is 3 coach and the /1 is 4 coach. Just set my little 3 car thingy up. But it seems like in the /1, well, in the /0 you've got like a goldeny colour to the little panel here. Whereas in the other one it's white. Apart from that, there's not really much of a difference in the cab. There we go. I did also hope for a 6 coach, but we've only got a 3. Couple of trains coming in there. We've got a 314. And then a 385 on the way in. Again, that 314 livery is from Creators Club. It's for the cream one, which did run on this route. Look at that, lovely. There's your 385. And to see the 385, you do need to own Edinburgh Glasgow, which is from Rivet Games. As well, let's do a little honk of that. Nice. So there's no 25 board, but I'm very certain it goes up. Yeah, it does go up to 25. But there's just no board for it. Well, there is on the other side, but not for us. So you can see, look, it's 25 now. It just there's no speed board for it on our side, which is weird. C. I'm assuming C for Cathcart. Got the bundle of lines off to the left there. And also the AWS clearance sounds a little bit different in this one as opposed to the 4 coach. No, we should be doing that, but yeah. Cool. So we're going anti-clockwise round the loop. Sort of prime rush hour. And I suppose by the time we get back into Glasgow Central, it should also be still really busy in there, as it will still be about 5:30. So possibly even busier. Round we go though. It's a nice cab, and also you're not too squished over to one side. That's one of the things people seem to dislike about the UK trains, like the Electro Star. But yeah, the Electro Star, where you're just sort of over to one side and you get a tiny little window. Whereas on here, you are still squished over to one side, but I mean the window is still quite, you know, it's alright. It's not exactly a small window. So you've got Pollokshields East there. We'll be stopping in around, what, 20 minutes? Cool. Yeah, I would like to try and find a 6 coach 380 service at some point. Haven't seen one yet. Or maybe even an 8 coach. An 8 coach would be cool. I can't imagine they run 8 coaches though. It's not exactly like a mainline route. There's another 380. Right, Pollokshields West we're coming into. There's a stop marker for this one. I think it's to the end. I can't see anything else here. Let's go down to the end. Stop markers on the other side as well. I'd say that will be alright. Yeah, here we are. So neutral, right side door release. Yeah, that'll do. I don't think there is a 3 coach marker at this one. Well, I'd imagine if there was, it'd probably be on here. I don't think there is. So we sit and wait. Not too long, 20 seconds. Although we get the door shut now. Right, forward. Let's go. Let's do a bit of horn as well, because the horn is nice on here. It's a good horn. Look at that load. It's a nice looking train, sounds good as well. Not been on one of these in real life, but how do they compare to anyone who has? Brilliant. Right, back in. Maxwell Park next. So it's Maxwell Park. What's it after that? Is it then Pollock? No. Is it then Pollokshields East? No, like Langside. But I think there's another one beforehand. There's the 3 coach marker. Oh, down there. I'm getting used to the brake slowly. on that sort of first look and that second video, it felt quite sort of sensitive, the brakes. Also, once you get down to sort of 2 miles an hour, it would sort of just slam the brakes on and stop. I think I'm getting the hang of it. Right side door release. Perfect. What we got? Oh, Shorelands, yeah, Shorelands, then Pollokshields East, Langside, Cathcart. See, with the west side loop, I'm not as good with the stations, as most of the time I always do the east side. Don't tend to do the side loop as much. Beauty. Right, let's get the door shut. Forward. Let's go. Also, one other thing we need to do on this train is do it in the rain. See what the wipers are like. Let's have a look. They're a bit bumpy, bump. Yeah, do it in the rain at some point. Give that a go. I'll pop that back. Again, all the stations are relatively close to one another. That's why, I mean, it's only sort of 40 miles an hour. Well, not at the moment, but now it is. But you don't really need to go any faster than that. I mean, the top speed on the route itself is 55 miles an hour. I'll say the average speed is 35, 40. Then again, it's not if you're looking for a really fast route, it's not your route, not your type of route. If you're looking sort of for a stop-start metro-like route, then it's something you probably would be interested in. You get an external arrival. Yeah. This is Shorelands. I suppose most people getting on here probably would be people going to work. I doubt you'd be getting on here to, yeah, you know, go to Cathcart or somewhere like that. Or maybe. Pollokshields East next. This is the second Desiro in the game. Well, first Desiro if we're just going by Desiro. But we do have the Desiro City in the game, which is the Class 700. Which has got the big open windscreen. It's good to have another sort of one of the family in. Slightly quick into there. Well, I think we are near enough to the end. I think that's like, yeah, that's our stop marker there. So yeah, near enough to the end. You don't have to be spot on with the stop markers on here. I mean, they are sort of on the other side, but as long as you're close enough. So you're not really gonna probably get a perfect stop, but yeah, if you're close enough to it, it's all right. Then it's sort of on your blind side. Right, let's get the doors shut. And next up is Langside, which yeah, is not far. Right, let's go. Oh, actually, what we'll do, once we get back to Glasgow Central, we'll have a little look at the corridor again. I want to see how it's made up for when they attach. We won't attach, but we'll just have a little fiddle with the doors. See sort of what, you know, how it gets made into the gangway. I know we sort of briefly touched on that in the first look, but that was really just attaching it. We didn't look at opening the doors up. Let's see what that's like. Right, this is Langside. I don't think we're going to be stopping too far up this platform. Yeah, there, just behind the... what's that in line with? See, they only need to put the stop marks on the left-hand side. It'll be so much easier. Yeah. Right, here we are. You're always slightly past. Tell people when you get... No, not interested. Closing the doors. Oh, we'll also run through the train as well, as we haven't really had a proper look at the passenger area, so we'll do that as well. Right, speed will come down to 20 miles per hour for the junction, and quite a tight junction as well round into Cathcart. See the 20 board coming up. So we'll start slowing down. The 20, that's the 20. So coming up to the big junction now, you get the Nilston bit joining up, the Newton bit joining up, and of course the other side of the loop as well. So quite often you will get held there if there's another train crossing over, which on the old timetable did actually happen quite often. So as this is busier, I'd assume you will get that a bit more. Try and get a little photo of the train as well. Let's get it that side. Sun's not really on it, but oh well. Don't really get anything too special. Maybe that one. Let's do that. Right, coming into Cathcart station. There's a stop marker just there, so that's in line with... I'll tell you where the bridge is there. That will do. So once you get below sort of 2-3 miles an hour, it's just like, right, stop. Let the brakes kick on a bit more. Got the fly doors there, which you can not open at the moment. I assume you do that when the gangway's deployed. Right, doors shut. Next station stop is Mount Florida. Still 20 miles an hour. That's a 40, hooray. Although quite quickly down to 35. Doesn't last for long. So this video will be going out on release day, so as of seeing this video, it should be out on console probably in around 40 minutes now. If you're watching this when it's premiering, and later on computers. I think about 4 PM on Epic and 6 PM on Steam. For £12.99, which I'll let you guys make your mind up whether you guys think it's worth it or not. But it does give you the new Cathcart Circle 2024 timetable, which is a real group changer. So you're sort of getting the full new timetable and the 380. So it's quite good, and at a lower price than usual. So I think they did start selling train DLCs at £14.99. And that's £12.99. Only £2, that makes a difference. This is Mount Florida. There's blooming offset stop markers. That will do. Here we are, right side door release. Number 3, where's that one going? Newton, that one. Operated by ScotRail. Still on time as well, hooray. So we're now on the east side of the loop now. CCTV thing has turned off. And we're away. I suppose this route in a way would be quite similar to seeing something in game like the Sutton loop or Wimbledon loop. A sort of Thamesing run round. Sort of similar to that. If that ever came to the game. Right, 30 miles an hour, Crosshill's up next. Which there was a, we'll probably do it at some point for a video, there was quite a cool service, which when I was looking through the service list, and it goes ECS from empty from Glasgow to Crosshill, and then starts from Crosshill back to Glasgow, which I thought was a slightly peculiar service. Anybody know why? Don't stop too far into this platform either. Oh no, hang on. There's a different 380 marker. No, a separate stop marker for the 380. Glad I noticed that before we opened the doors. Well, we're not. Well, that's handy to know. So if you're in the 314, you'd stop there. But in the 380, you stop there, so a bit further up. So the coach length is probably slightly longer. Right, Queen's Park next. Up to 40 as well. Almost the back of the train pass is the marker. Sort of go down the straightish bit down to Queen's Park. And down to 35 off 30. 35? Yeah, 35. Right, coming into Queen's Park. I think it's towards the end of this one. As I remember every time sort of going round to the end. It's such a blind bit though, look at that platform, you can only sort of just about see it. Like if there was a stop marker, you could probably barely see it. You can barely see the platform end. Yeah, that would do. Yeah, it's alright. Is there a free coach marker? Oh, there is. See, that you literally can't see it. So what's that sort of in line with? What would be like your... I suppose it would be sort of just after this you sort of come to a stop. But that's tough to see. Is there a free for... Yeah, there is a free there for the normal trains. Yeah, that's a tough one. Yeah, your visibility is just really blind coming in about this one. You just have to know it's there. Right, Pollokshields East next, let's go. And we haven't got a single yellow here. Wow. So we must already have the green going on to the, oh, I suppose onto the main line, I suppose. I got another green. I don't think I've actually ever got a green every time it's been a yellow. This one, yeah, it's just, oh no. Is that S-car stop free? Yeah, S-car stop for the 380s at the end. That's handy. So basically just in line with the 6 coach stop marker. Yeah, Pollokshields East, so we've sort of completed the loop now. Started by going up that way to the right, we're now back here. And still on time. Which is quite surprising. Right, Glasgow Central up next, our final destination. Cool. It's been a nice run, so thanks all for coming in. And well, if you have enjoyed it, feel free to leave a thumbs up. Plenty more of it on the way. And the 25. Bit sluggish into Glasgow Central. I mean, this could easily be, what, 30, 40, but no. 25 miles an hour. It's like the one part of the route where it's like, and it was a little bit faster. That's like one of the larger gaps between stations as well. Well, I think we were doing at 39. So we got about 4 minutes, so plenty of time. Double yellow. So we'll be stopping on the approach to Glasgow Central, but that's normal. Where's all the other trains? It's a bit quiet at the moment. Where are they? They've got something on the other side that they got a double yellow. We got a single yellow. So we might be waiting for the other one ahead of us, or the one on the right to come up. Oh, there's something there. What's that ahead of us? Oh, we got a couple of trains actually. 380s about. That little boost, so once you get to 3 miles an hour, it sort of just stops. Now we wait. Waiting for the road. Little 4 coach there. No, there you go, green now. Aren't waiting around for long. And will we see an IET in there? It's going to be like a big thing when we see the LNER Azuma. Cool. Well, I suppose we are missing AI still. You're missing, was it Avanti? I think Avanti run into, which run the West Coast Main Line. They run into Glasgow Central. So still not all of the AI. I know. What else are we missing? Transpennine Express. Do they go to Glasgow Central? TPE. Gonna make it even busier. And the 158. Right, B. Yeah, let's have a little run through the train as well. Yeah, 15. There's B. Platform 8 we're coming into. So it must be something quite close to us then. Yeah, there it is back there. I think 385 coming in on platform 3. What's 8? That must be quite. That must be coming over to the left in a second. Another train departing there. Just got a busy feel to it. Free coach, maybe that's doing the loop service. There's the 385 behind us. Any 314s in there. So you've got some permissive working over there on the left, 2 trains sharing the platform. Oh, there's no 314s. Yeah, no 314s about this time. So you don't see that. Well, we did see one coming in, didn't we? But I don't know where it's got to. Which is sort of good the way you don't really see them, as you shouldn't really see them, as this is 2024 and they got retired in 2019. But they're just sort of stock fillers. It still sort of suits it though. Not too fast. And steady up to the buffers. Okay, that will do. That's a bit further than what I wanted, but I mean we're only 3 coaches, that'll do. So yeah, at a low speed it's quite hard to control. He just wants to stop. Do you? Cool. Right. Return to free run. Let's have a look at the at that. Do it again. Yeah, that's coming out. Yes, that's a bit far. A bit, yeah. Actually, it's there. It could be worse. Could be worse. Yeah, let's see what we can do for the gangway. Let's take you off. There we go. Put you into max. Right, let's do that. That one goes there. That's the weather door. Oh, gangway cover. And that opens up like that. We should have this door here. Yeah, there we go. That goes like that. That one. There you go. So that would be what it's like with the gangway open out to the front. Quite a bit to that one. Cool. Well, yeah, this end does basically, I think it's the same thing. Oh, that goes to Newton. But yeah, that is going to be everybody for today's video. Yeah, be careful, the 380, once you get to a low speed, it just stops. It just wants to stop. Like 3 miles an hour, it just puts the brakes on. So you've got to be quite sort of careful with it. Next time we know to go a bit faster up to the buffers, otherwise it will do the thing again. Yeah, links can be found in the usual places: Discord, PayPal, merch store. Apart from that, thanks for coming in. Oh, one thing. Let's walk through just quickly. That's through. Mine service. There you go. Now we can say we've ran through the train. But see you all and take care. Bye, guys.